well done on watching the GMVA 2020 band program. By now you'll have received your resistance band at GMVA training and you're ready to go with learning our band and glute program. I'm going to be doing it from my phone, so I've got the downloaded program from the website and I can go through it on my phone, so it's nice and simple. Okay, first exercise is band just below the knees. We're in a quarter squat hold, right? Nice straight back, and I'm doing a lateral step back and forth. Okay, so I'm here, I do a lateral step, and I come back to shoulder width. Lateral step back, shoulder width. Okay, I want a nice strong posture, keeping a low position. And I'm going for 20 steps, so it'll be 10 each way. Give you the side view. Nice straight back, quarter squat, lateral step, lateral step. Okay, next we have a glute or bum exercise. So I'm lying flat on the ground. I lift one leg to a 90-degree knee. Simply just lift the foot straight up in the air. And I'm trying to use this muscle here to lift, not my back. Alright, it's important we're using the glute muscle to go up and down. I want to get 15 on one leg. Once I have my 15, I'm down, I change. I have 15 on the other leg. Squeezing up through the glute for 15 and 15. Okay, next we have a clam exercise. So band is just beneath my knees. Right, knees together, feet together, and I'm lying nice and straight on the ground. I'm simply going to lift up with my knee, but not lifting the foot. So I'm just opening the clamshell, nice and high, and controlling it down. And I should feel this through my glute, through the side of my butt, up and down. I want to get between 10 and 15 repetitions, so it can be quite hard to start with, but you will improve as you do it more often. Alright, so once we've done our 10 to 15, we're going to switch sides. And same thing, squeeze it up, control it down. Alright, we're going to get up as high as you can with control, really making sure we're using our bum. 10 to 15 each side. Okay, next we have a single leg balance with the band. Right, so I'm going to wrap the band around my foot. Stand up, I've got it on my left foot, holding it in my right hand. Bring my right foot off the ground. I'm tipping down and coming back up to straight. Nice straight through my back, and I move through my hip. So I'm trying to push my hip back and my back leg back. I should feel a hamstring stretch. Then I come back up. We do 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other. Trying not to touch the ground between each repetition. We want to balance all the way through. Once we've done our 10, we change legs. I'll give you the side angle. So I've got right foot and left hand, so it needs to be an opposite. Right, so my back stays straight and the movement comes through my hip with a small bend in the knee. Not touching the ground between each repetition. Again, looking for 10 repetitions each leg. Okay, next we have a wall sit. I've got the band just beneath my knees again. I want to come away from the wall so I can make a 90-degree angle in my knees and 90 degrees in my hips. So this is not quite 90, that would be too low. So I want a nice parallel in my quads. Squeezing out with my hips, hands on my hips or hands on my side, but not holding on here. So we're trying to get your quad working and your glutes and your hamstring. We're staying up really tall, trying to get to 1 minute. Right, it should get pretty tough. Right, we're going to make sure that we keep our knees out, that's why we have the band. We don't want to be in here and we're using the wrong muscles. So we're out, making sure that glute and the quads are working hard. Getting through for the single minute. Okay, last one, there's no band. We're simply going to all fours position. Right, nice and straight through my back. Right hand off the ground, left leg off the ground. I want to touch my knee, then extend away Come back nice and slow, extend away, and we might hold for about 2 seconds at the top each time, and we're trying to push as far away with the foot and reach as far with the hand as we can, trying not to move the rest of the body. So we want to be nice and stable and keep that balance. We're going for 10 to 15 on each side. So you might just start with 10, and once you get good at it, you might get to 15. Once you've done one, we'll do the other. So now I'm left hand off the ground and right leg. Lift it up, touch, extend, hold. Come back in, extend and hold. All about control. We don't want to be wobbling around. It's about body control, squeezing our bum, extending through the arm. 10 to 15 on each side. Okay, so that's one circuit through. We need to repeat that circuit 2 more times at least, or 3 if you have time. All right, we want to go through the whole program 3 or 4 times each time you do it. All right, please don't just do it once, because we're not really going to get a lot of benefit from that. We say 3 to maintain and 4 series to gain. Good luck and well done for doing the program.